Brad Garlinghouse was on 60 Minutes, which is one of the most popular news shows in the United States, right? For many years and years. This could be very big. Besides that, I have a lot of great XRP and Ripple writing. We're going to talk about all sorts of things related to the XRP system in these videos. It's important that you stay here and watch this. There's a lot going on here, so let me give you some background. Let's start. This is Coins Alert. Thanks for being here. If this movie helps you in any way, please click the like button. This helps me meet more wonderful people like you. That makes me feel strong because you helped me. Thank you very much. So 60 Minutes talked to me about crypto last week. This is Brad Garlinghouse, of course, talking about the need for clear regulations and how the industry worked together through fair shake pact to support candidates for office who were open to new ideas on both sides of the line. Ripple did a great job of being on both sides of this issue, right? It was pretty much like Brad Garlinghouse came out to be, on the side of Republicans or Trump. Then there was Larsson, who gave money to Kamala Harris, who was running for office at the time. They worked on each side of the aisle. That is what you need to do. Okay, I know that some people who watch this station think that one side is better than the other. Everything is fine, right? In the end, Ripple's team is working to get a lot of people to use XRP and work in the crypto business. They'll do everything they can to make that happen. Through the ways they can. That's why they're reports, and I believe that's what they are. Maybe it's to get more people to follow them. But Brad Garlinghouse is going to quit to lead the crypto world for Donald Trump. I don't believe that. This is what I think. Brad Garlinghouse has too much money in Ripple and XRP. I believe that Ripple would have a strong grip on Phil if Brad Garlinghouse were to step down. I believe he is a strong person in the business. He seems to be respected by many. I admire him. And I don't think Ripple can be used to change anyone in that statue right now. I don't think Brad is leaving. But I do think that Trump and his team could learn from Brad's comments about how crypto could be used by more people, how the rules for making crypto should be clearer, and how Trump could help improve the crypto business in the US. Why would you want to do that? As you may know, the United States has the world's largest financial markets, and if you can get us to behave, everyone else will do the same. Okay, whales bought XRP tokens worth about $50 million over the weekend. It was a crazy weekend. As you can see, man, it feels great to see that go away. It's hard because I'm happy about the fact that XRP is up 150%. Okay, but it feels like I'm trading out here in the pits. I mean, I don't really get excited about things that go over 100 times, right? Like decentralized science tokens, agent tokens, AI tokens, joke coins, etc. So it's tough. My mind is a little off. After being in crypto for a long time, your tolerance for risk goes up and you make 100% of what you put in. I must be able to do better. It must still taste great, right? Right? In the stock market, the average return is about 10%. Yes, to get 100% a year, 150% a year, handsome man, it looks lovely. Anthony Welfare said that Ripple adds PS5 million to the new fund from the biggest fund managers in the UK. Is that correct? We know how important it is to add value to the XRP ledger, so tokenizing the multi-billion-dollar asset market on the XRPL makes sense. Okay. I believe that Ripple, the company, and the XRP ledger are perfectly set up for this world, which is going toward distributed ledger technology and adoption. Am I right? The technology they have is the best in its class, and banks and other financial companies want it. It looks like they have the tech that central banks want. Right? Tokenizing assets is the best they can do, and they are now making all the chains work with each other. After that, you have a stable coin. Take the time to learn about all of these crypto assets. You will discover a number of different things. One of them is that not many of these crypto investments make money, right? Businesses are getting paid. They are seen in a good light. If you look at R3, right? If you asked me 2 or 3 years ago, I would have said that R3 would beat Ripple and XRP. I might have said, hey, it's close, they look great, but R3 doesn't have any buyers who are willing to pay. Okay, they are now trying to ship it, cut it up, ship it, and sell the pieces because they don't have anyone paying for it. Some of the biggest banks in the world work with Ripple, right? They want Ripple to use their technology because it is the best at everything Ripple does. Yes, it's all about payments, the central bank, digital money, and tokenization, right? Assets in the real world and steady coins. It's all there. Also, the XRP record stopped for a short time, right? What a stop. The XRP system went live on June 2nd, 2012. It has been 12 years, 5 months, and 23 days old now. Starting November 25-2024, this is the second stop in more than 12 years of business. During that time, fully verified transactions were or make the ledgers that were stopped, which are these ones. Okay, stopping over 110,000 for about 2 hours is a great idea. In contrast, Bitcoin has a stop about once every 34 days, while Solana has halts almost every week. Hey, crap is going to happen, but at least it doesn't happen as often here as it does in Solana land. Okay, I was joking. Solana, I love you. Okay, Eleanor Tarrant comes with the fire. She says that Wisdom Tree Funds, a global ETF provider, has filed in the new state of Delaware for an XRP ETF. This is the fourth one. The XRP ETF will be here soon. Yes, brand new, all right? Breaking HBAR and XRP work together to change the way people pay for things in the US. Anyone who doesn't follow me on Twitter should really start, right? I want you to follow me on Twitter. That team posts a lot of great stuff that 354,000 people have seen. Thanks so much for watching the show. You can also help this channel by giving the movie a like or by subscribing to it. If you want to join, click on Cryptonaires. Most likely, that's the best thing you could do to quickly find useful information. There are over 1,000 experts here from all over the world who work with crypto. There are Coles, researchers, and people who swap meme coins. It's true that cryptonaires are the best place to learn about crypto. Okay, let's go. That's why we use XRP to make transfers possible. Hey, Brad Garlinghouse. Good, it does business all over the world. About 95% of our buyers are not from the US. Asia and the Pacific make up about 40% of our business in terms of cash flows. Our customers are banks, other banking institutions, and payment providers to go over. This one more time. The XRP ledger and the XRP token are things that we build and use to make these trades possible. People sometimes get them mixed up, but just so you know, Ripple the company, our customers are all these banks and other financial companies. All of these banks and other banking institutions are our clients. That's the reason I chose to play that video. Other than that, it doesn't really mean much else. Isn't that a big point? There must not be many other crypto projects that work directly with some of the world's largest banks and banking institutions, right? You might be able to name them on the back of a crypto hand, right? Not a lot. Remember that for banks, XRP is the same as Bitcoin. That's $90,000 without banks. That's all for now. You have institutions that are buying it, right? Now think about what XRP could do with the bank. We want to get to the point where all of these ETFs are coming, right? You have big money that will want to buy what could be one of the world's best assets for just about anything, right? You know about the central bank, digital currency, tokenization of assets, bridging assets, and sending value across countries, right? Coins that are stable. It's all there. It has everything you need to build a monster. And Ripple has all of those things, right? Their tech is being built on by other people. Isn't that the holy grail? Digitizing trade finance makes a lot of business sense. Some people also think that digitizing processes will make it easier, faster, and safer to send money across borders. Blockchain technology might be able to help with this. We also know that Ripple is the best cryptocurrency for trade finance because it was designed to support payments and deals that happen across borders. Think of it as Bitcoin for banks. Okay, that's what XRP is. Just think about how much XRP will be worth when institutions and tokenization are real. Where does most of the $100 trillion or $500 trillion that is on blockchain go? It must reach the top, right? You mean the top 10% or 20% of tokens, right? The fact that banks trust the tech has been known for 10 years. That's where the money will end up. Okay, those are your XRPs. Those are your XLMs. What you want, right? Your XDCs. We're going there. The Association of Financial Markets in Europe, UFME, also known as the FEA, has put out a vision and policy suggestions for the use of tokenization in financial markets. These are similar to those for distributed ledger technology.